when I say this, the moment I finished my third session, okay, I got a job back and sailing smooth again on the upward trend for the business as well. So it may once you seek out for something, you would definitely get something in your life. So I was seeking for some answers, and today I'm very happy, very very happy that I actually reached out to her, and she's been there as a part of my life where we keep communicating and share even when the sessions are over. So to be honest with you, there's nothing that I have kind of not tried in terms of getting my life back on track. Hello everyone. So my name is Samrat. I am from Mumbai, and it's quite funny that how I stumbled upon Xenia. So obviously there were certain aspects of my life that I was kind of looking at, and I was browsing through the internet, and I stumbled upon Reiki Flames as a website, and that's how I quite instinctively I called up Xenia and got in touch with her. So life has been fantastic. I've been quite blessed in the kind of life that I have lived. So good education, great job. I have started my own business as well. So things were going fine, but there comes in a point in your life where you feel that everything is kind of going downhill, and it started happening with me, and you kind of feel that it is just a passing phase, and it will go. But there are times when things just keep on piling for you, and you go from one hole to the another, and you feel that is there light at the end of the tunnel. And that is exactly what I was going through. So obviously when such thing happen, I was looking out for anything in terms of faith where I would cling on to. So to be honest with you, there's nothing that I have kind of not tried in terms of getting my life back on track. So the major areas of concern in my life were definitely the kind of financial challenges that I've been through. So I have lived in Dubai for quite a few years. Unfortunately, I gathered debts out there, and somewhere I felt that I am not able to come out of this circle that I am going through. So there was one issue. This is what I was facing. Second thing was on the front of my business. Business started fantastically, and but after a period of couple of years, I don't know what happened, but it didn't turn out to be what it started out from. So again, financial issues in the business also started piling up. Time was passing by each day, and I was feeling as is when where is the point of return for me? Where is this is gonna end for me? Where is it gonna take a U-turn for me? But I could not see, as I told you, I could not see any light at the end of the tunnel. At the same time, relationships were going for a toss, be it personal, be it professional relationships. Everything, as I told you, everything over there was coming to a place or a point of no return for me, and that's when exactly I was looking out for something to cling on to me. So as I said, there's nothing that I haven't tried in the past, be it numerology, be it astrology. Uh, yeah, so this is all that I've tried, and I was also looking for one more thing that that could help me change change myself or change the situation that I am in, and so that's how I stumbled onto the website. I was always looking out for answers for me. I was always looking out for something that could help me make a turnaround in my life. I I stumbled upon the website, and I immediately made a call to Xenia. The moment I spoke to her, I had no clue what is probably healing, or so I had absolutely no clue. So when I made the first call to her, I my first question to her is, I need to understand even before I uh, take these sessions or not. I want to understand this. What is it? What it can do for me? Or I would not believe the fact when she shared that there is something like this where remotely one can heal a person. Okay. This was something which was quite new. I was intrigued at the same time, and there were I was actually into boats. Is it really true? And if it is not true, then I need to also find out. So there was quite a funny situation, but I was seeking answers for myself. So I happened to speak to Xenia, and when I spoke to her, I kind of felt that I am getting a little bit of hope in my life. Okay. And I said, let me try one more time, and I went ahead with it. To be honest with you, it the first time was absolutely kind of freaky. I would not have known till the time I actually experienced it. There's something that I have never experienced in my life before. Okay. I don't want to share what exactly happened, but there's something which made me believe, okay, in whatever was written onto the website, the kind of testimonials which are there already, and my personal experience out of it. So I took about first session, and I could immediately feel that there is something. Okay. And so definitely I went ahead with all the three sessions, and soon after the first session I could see a lot of difference in myself. I had certain so I got a feedback call from Xenia. So she is like a coach who is behind me, who follows up with me very very strictly. Okay. So I was quite happy because I also needed somebody to help me get better in my consistency towards doing things in my own life. Yes, so I found somebody who was uh, who was who was pushing me to do things which were a little uncomfortable for me at the first time. But the intent of hers made me realize that whatever she's doing is doing for my own good, and I followed up with that. At that point of time, since the business was not doing great, I went back to job, but I was not getting any job opportunities. Believe me when I say this, the moment I finished my third session, okay, I got a job back, and sailing smooth again on the upward trend for the business as well. So it may sound a little unreal, but that's what has happened at this moment to me. Yeah. So as I showed you, she comes across as a very genuine person. She gives a very straight feedback. It's somebody whom you can bank upon, and somebody who will help you out. Okay, be it on a personal level, be it on a professional level. So once I went through these sessions, I felt that people around me also should experience this, and I highly recommend for all those who are in need of help. Okay, please seek some help. At least have a word with her. Okay, and I'm sure you will see that change in your life as it has happened. Yeah. Go ahead and at least, if not, give a call and understand from her. If you are a non-believer like me, who wants to question everything, okay, at least have a word with her, and trust me, I'm sure you're going to get some real answers for you in your life. Okay. So thank you very much.